Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles for the Sony PlayStation 5. We're going to get a lot done today in Chapter 1, and it's going to get crazy. You're going to be introduced to the characters, the main characters, a lot better. You're going to kind of become more familiar with who they are and what they're trying to figure out about themselves, about the world around them. And, I don't know, it's a game about young men and women, and they are learning how to, find their place in this world. Which, by the way, real fast, I just want to say, I always think about all the Final Fantasy worlds out there, and the Tactics world is included, and I gotta tell you, this is a rough one. This would be a rough world to live in. If you had to pick one of the worlds, you know, this or Final Fantasy X with Sin, like, would you want to live in a Godzilla world? I don't know. That's a whole other subject for another day. Anyway, off the clock, as I like to say, I did some work. Actually, honestly, folks, I restarted the game and I changed Ramza's day of birth, month and day. Even though I knew going into it that the zodiac sign that Ramza is...
What is it?
And the birthday you give him... For instance, I'm an Aries. I chose April 13th, right? Now, I could talk about... what I did was I created 2 custom male characters... who are very brave, as you can see from our stats here. Bravery 69, Bravery 70. I have 2 female characters who I created with high faith. Faith 70, Bravery's average, I guess. But anyway, I wanted 2 male characters of high bravery, 2 females of high faith. I made, what was it? You can see the zodiac symbol in the upper left of the avatar. And, what is it? It's Cancer and I don't even remember. There are strategy guides out there with better info than I can tell you right now. But let's just say this. Certain characters and zodiac sign characters interact with Ramza better. And of course that always depends on his birthday. Let me just say, you can go to Google and write in Final Fantasy Tactics best zodiac sign compatibility with Ramza. In fact, I'll try and put something in the video description. But long story short, these certain characters with their zodiac signs, the month they were born in, and their bravery and their faith will play a big role in helping Ramza out and probably just kind of sync better with battles. And I mean, I watched a couple of tutorials and read up myself. And I used to do this with my old strategy guide, actually. The last time I played this game, roughly 15 years ago, like I said in part 1, I went all out. And I went crazy. I found all the treasures, I did the trading, leveled up all the characters, the job class systems, everything. So, I'm really not worried about doing all that in this playthrough. I'm going to. It's just, some things can be a pain in the butt in this game. So, like I said, I made 4 new characters. As you can see, maybe, they are my son, Patrick, my daughters, Ellie and Fiona, and I threw in Bailey, my old buddy boy dog, as well. So, that's a lot of fun. Okay, you will also know, let's see here, I'm going to go to equipment and abilities. I have currently the best of the best as far as weapons and armor go right now. Sure, I guess you could say that. You can also see that I am a knight with Ramza. I have a couple of archers with Fiona. It's going to be weird saying their names, my children's names. Fiona and Patrick. Ellie's still a chemist. She's leveling up a little bit. I want her to max out all the abilities. And Bailey is currently a black mage. Black wizard. Black mage in this one. Okay. Equipment abilities, like I said, everything is the best of the best. what you should do right away when playing this game is learn JP Boost, which is on the Squire. You put JP Boost on the Squire, and that is going to increase the amount of JP and job experience earned in battle. More job experience so you can level up your jobs faster. More experience so, of course, you can level up faster. Good thing, right? What else? Counter tackle. You know, hey, you struck me, I'm going to strike you back. Can't go wrong, right? Movement +1. I think I have a jump +1. An archer who can kind of jump up there. What does an archer need? An archer needs height. Height to look down upon his enemies and booka! Shoot them in the face. And what else we got here? Counter... Treasure Hunter is on Patrick right now. Allows the unit to discover items hidden on the tiles upon moving to them on the battlefield. The probability of finding rare items is increased for chemists. Okay, I mean, I can make anyone a chemist. But, yeah, that's good. And if I recall correctly, I do believe that... Could have sworn that low faith increases the ability to find the better items on the battlefield. Only Patrick has that equipped, I think, yeah. Let's go to jobs so I can kind of show you. I did a little bit off the clock. I don't want to go crazy and grind. Here's the thing, even if you grind, you might do well with certain fixed battles, but the random battles, they always level up with you, if I recall correctly. I'm about to find out. Anyway, you can see the little stars there next to the Squire and Patrick. That's because he maxed out the ability. He learned everything. I'm going to go through this real quickly. Yeah, I got a little more comfortable with how the flow of the menu and options go. Feeling better, you know what I mean? So level 6 is maxed out. I'm level 3 Chemist. You can see I opened up Knight. I opened up White Mage and Black Mage. I believe I opened up Monk. Maybe not, actually. Requirements. No. Knight, level 3. And my current level is 1. So, Ramza is a Knight, but I don't think he's at level 3 yet. I don't think so. So you can see the job classes that I have available right now. That's it for that. Combat sets. I don't think I want to mess with this. Yeah, this was in the original too. I could like save presets and quickly swap in between, something like that. Let's save one. Okay, let's save that. So then I suppose it is kind of useful. So I can switch Patrick from an archer to like a knight on another set and just do it real quick, which I kind of probably should have done. In my opinion, archers aren't that great, so this could actually provide a bit of a challenge upcoming. Ellie is my chemist. She does not have the throw item ability equipped because, I mean, she is a... I should look for that in here. She is a chemist. She automatically can throw items. Let me show you this, though. Auto potion is on her. There it is. Throw items. Still need to even learn it, but allows the unit to throw items with the item command within a range of 4 tiles, like a chemist can do, even if you're a different job. That can be a very useful thing, I think. Anyway, I hope I did a good job kind of explaining some stuff. The whole zodiac signs and birthdays and who works better with Ramza. I can't really, off the top of my head, like I don't have it down to muscle memory here, but rewatching things, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And that's good enough for me. I wish I could explain it better, guys, but you know, there's better videos here. So last we were at Igros in the old school game with an I. Igros Castle. Solbag is basically daring us to go over to the city of Dorter. First, we have to go through the Siege Weald, which was called something else. I kind of missed that name. I forget what it was called. Something Woods. Oh, man. What was it? It's the Siege Weld. Alright, 4 units. So, when you have guest characters, you're not going to get everybody. That's why I threw in my old buddy Bailey. I think he deserved a spot, too. So, let's select Patrick, Ellie, and Fiona. Good stuff. We're gonna commence battle. Let's do it! Very excited. Today was a whopper of a day, man. My son Patrick is, he's teething again. He's getting,
Still, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
But some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett's, Argath.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face. Enough talk. They come.
jape. I gotta start using these words. Dude,
Shall win glory.
don't be japing in my face, okay? Am I using that right? I gotta look this up here. I just hate it when they start japing at my face. And anyway, jape at my face. I love these words. What was I saying? Oh yeah, of course, it's important. My son's teething. His back teeth are coming in. He's been something else these past couple days, let me tell you. Alright, so I'm a good old-fashioned knight with, let's see here, with Ramza. Ramza. I kind of go back and forth, guys. Sorry. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of one enemy as fast as possible. That's
Right then.
that's the way to go. So let's see. The enemies I'm selecting don't have the greatest range, I think. So, these trees are annoying. Oh man, the original name of these woods is like at the tip of my brain. Can someone please leave me a comment in the comment section? Because I'm probably just gonna, after I'm done recording this long video, I'm gonna forget. And then, so, thank you very much. As you can see, I'm still kind of playing around with the camera setup. You know, things aren't perfect, but I'm getting there, man. To be quite honest, the room is a pigsty, dude, and I'm on the verge of getting new equipment. You know, I'm coming out of retirement after all. Alright, let's see. Ellie. Fundamentals. Might do a little holding down of the R1 button to do some fast forwarding sometimes, just to cut through the slop. You know what I'm saying, brah? Let's go, actually. I could probably get hit there. Let's go here. I probably won't be able to get hit from here. Oh, no. Sometimes you can figure all this out. I'm definitely impatient. I'm an impatient man playing a tactical game. Let's see if this gets me into trouble. Aim, forget aim. I mean, honestly, I could aim. I'll still, you can see, this is Fiona. You can see Fiona's slot is scheduled to go before Wolfface number 4, and number 8. Oh wait, but, number 8 though. Okay, we'll do aim 2 then. Sounds good to me. It was a good day today, you know. It was a productive little day for Dave the Usher, father, husband, and video game player again, you know. It was a good day. Did a little bit of everything. Some kid stuff, some house cleaning stuff, a little workout. Didn't get pumpkins. Gonna bite me. Hope to go out and get, you know, gotta do the family pumpkin gathering tomorrow. It's October, dude. And as always, when I play every single Final Fantasy game, what do I have to talk about? Where do these creatures buy their clothes? So, these goblin dudes, I mean, do they go to the same stores as we? You know, I'm buying just shields and swords. They're buying their little goblin hats. What do their heads look like under those hats? That's what I wonder. You know, you got Ellie the chemist with her bonnet. Is that a bonnet? Is she standing in line behind Purple Goblin there? I mean, he's dead, but Mr. Purple Goblin Grr, get out of the way, Ellie! You already have a bonnet. Why do you need 2 bonnets? Ellie's gonna be like, yo, I'm a chick, dude. You know how many bonnets I have at home in my closet? Should I be paying attention more to the fight at hand?
Fruit of my labors.
The fruit of my labors. Good level up there, brah. Yeah, maybe we should get rid of that bomb, huh? Yeah, I don't think I can reach him from there. So, if you're too close as an archer, can't be too close. Reset the move. I'm gonna be open to attack. And here's the thing, if let's say I move there, well, this guy, Patrick's standing in my way. I'm gonna hit him and not the bomb. You gotta think about that with being an archer too. If I move over there, that leaves me open to all these guys. Actually, Ramza is... I wonder, well... Oh, look, there you go! Little treasure hunting there. I don't know, I feel like I'm opening myself up, but let's just roll with it. I'm reckless, right? So, buddy, you won't reach the bomb before his turn. As you can see on the left-hand side, his turn will be before my aim +3. Which will hit the bomb 18 damage. So let's go back, go to aim +2. Yeah. 16 damage. Okay. And that's the whole thing with aim. And longer waiting aims. Can I reach you, Ramza? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Let me help.
My thanks.
Just have Ellie. Oh, my Ellie. My Ellie would be a chemist, too. She's downstairs in the kitchen with her, like, play beakers, mixing and matching waters, colors, and... Oh, that's why I made her the chemist, dude. And headstrong Fiona. Alright, let's see. Gotta get Mr. Bombo here. Yeah, how about... there? Number 7. Okay. See, honestly, archers truly aren't the best, and... Ugh. Counter. I'll take it. For the next battle, which I'm just going to tell you now, it's tougher. It's tougher because we don't have the high ground, we have the low ground, and they have archers. So... let's take that guy out. Nice. Don't need those bombs exploding in my face, bro. Little leftover coffee. The time is 10:30. It's a little better this time, right? Kinda. But it wasn't a work day. Don't have work tomorrow. Can't go wrong, right? Okay. Yeah, guest characters. Come on! Yeah, the trees can be a little annoying. You know, the way some of these maps are designed, they're supposed to annoy us. The trees get in the way. Visibility can be annoying. It's supposed to be treacherous, tricky. Let's see. This guy's almost dead. Let's just take him out now.
It's over.
It's best to concentrate on one enemy, especially earlier on in this game.
My turn.
Remember, I'm playing Tactician mode! So, it can be tough. Alright, this will face... Alright, you're number 10, right? Oh man, number 10. Alright, we're good.
I've got work to do.
Alright, who's in need? August, we're doing pretty good here. Number 9. Nice. Dodged it. Good stuff. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the spells and the moves, the abilities, just certain phrases, towns, like this woods. Ugh. Why do I want to say Iago Woods? No, Iago Woods. No, that's wrong. What is the name of the woods? Guys, please help me out. It's bugging the hell out of me. So Rams is our knight, definitely the hardest hitter. Can we take him out? No, I'm surprised actually. That's 17, that's it? That's kind of disappointing. I feel like I should change our archers into different ability classes in the next fight. Can I get a 17, dude? Yes, I can. Number 10, I think we're golden. So, don't worry about... oh, why not? So, Ellie's got herself a dagger. No counter. I'll take it. Got rid of you. Little hit there. Alright, we're whittling them down nicely. I'm feeling comfortable.
This can't be.
Ooh, yeah. So he exploded, covered us in oil. We're flammable. I was worried about that. I didn't mention it. I noticed it earlier, but Delita bought the big one. He's down for the count. It was like 2 turns ago. I was just kind of like, whatever. With guest characters, sometimes it is kind of nice, because for those of you who don't know, I just kind of assume everyone does, but I hope there are a lot of new people watching. That would be pretty cool. Can't see. I don't even know if I know Phoenix Down. I think I do with Ramza. Oh, but he doesn't have the item ability. Alright, let's get this chest. So, I obtained an ether. Yeah, with guest characters, they're not going to turn into a crystal. There's no permadeath for guest characters. Sometimes they can be really important. Alright, I have metal. Okay. Let's throw a stone in. I'm sorry. I think I can get him. Alright, take it. I'd like to get rid of this goblin dude. So, listen, I'll spare your life if you tell me where you get your clothes from, dude. Alright, Ellie, you know, thank you for all your hard work, but you're flammable right now, and we don't need any issues. Note to self, buy potions before the next battle. Buy potions, buy potions. Squeaky woods. Squeaky? Squeaky? Help me out, guys. It's coming back. It's in there. Can't find it. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do this. I will kill you. One more. I need a Ramza hit. Come on, Argath. Do something.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Okay. Interesting. Give me a little more light in here. Whoa! It's a little better, I think. Like I said, guys, still doing some fine-tuning. Alright, so before I go there, which will be a battle... Squeaky Woods. Am I onto something here? I don't know. Let's go to the
Looking for aught in particular?
The outfitter. I forget if I showed you a shop in
Good choice.
the first one. So this is where we can you know, buy gear.
May I help with
Yeah,
all
the
three?
fitting would be the most ideal. Everything is the best, yeah. Everything's the best of the best here.
Would that be all?
I can sell, I can just buy randomly. We will get more potions. I need a lot of these.
Are you happy? Thank you for your...
I got some antidotes here, some Phoenix Downs. I'm pretty comfortable with that.
Further as I await your...
Alright, so before we move on, I think
Me?
I can be a thief. Okay, that could be cool. Thieves are interesting. Let's switch it up. We'll make Patrick a thief.
Not a bad look.
I do kind of enjoy the original transition better. The screen and the beam of light that goes down. It just kind of looks a little more fun. Anyway, so I'm a thief now. The thief's ability that he gets to have is stealing, of course. He can steal equipment, weapons, the hearts of the opposite sex. Things like that. So let's see. I'm gonna go over here. What should his secondary ability be? Should it be with items? Is everyone... You know, you're stealing. Well, that seems a little silly for you. So we'll put items on you, and then we'll... Then, with you then... You were learning black magics, right, buddy? Let's put that on. Okay, and he can do the treasure hunting too, and he's a thief. Good movement. I believe thieves can move a little further than everybody. Move 5. So yeah, we got a 5 with Ellie. See, I don't even have a move +1 on you and you're 5, so I can make it 6 if I really wanted to. Camera. 5, 4, 5. Cool, dude. Alright, so, buddy, let's see if we can learn any more Black Mage stuff. A little fire and thunder action. Blizzard. Alright, so my JP is 7, can't learn anything else. I'm saying this stuff to kind of give your eyes some help as to, like, maybe I'm more of aware of how things are laid out now than you. So, you're a thief. Let's go to thief. We have 126 JP for thief stuff. Already learned steal gil. I don't think I can do too much. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Whoa, can't learn a single thing. Like, not even steal heart. Captures the target's heart, enthralling them, inflicts charmed on a distant foe. So you can, like, you know, say, hey, you know what? It's me. How you doing? Why don't you play for my team there? Huh? All right. Stuff like that. You can woo them. A little stronger. Whoa, wait. Your equipment, though... I think I can get you a better weapon. Hopefully here, so I don't have to backtrack.
Greetings. How might I help you?
Fitting room with Buddy Boy. Ugh,
Will that be all? I await.
annoying. The castles, like Igor's castle, usually... Flee. Convenience. Usually have better weapons.
For all in particular.
Check this out. I'm
Good
pretty
choice.
sure... What? Yeah, there's the mithril knife. Where's that mithril knife from, dude?
May I help with all by all means?
Yeah, it's here. That's not as good. That is better.
May I be of
Fitting
friends
room.
and feed?
What am I missing here? Yeah, do that.
Will that be all? You're in safe hands with me. May I be of come back any...
Alright, so... I think I'm ready. I'm a little confused by the outfitters
How may
buying
it
here.
catch your eye? Are you happy to make this? Thank you very...
I don't know why that wasn't working.
May I help with all? I await.
I'm still getting used to this. It's a little better. Put it on. Throw knife. We got bowgun. Bailey the Mage. I don't think Bailey the Mage will be included in the next fight, unfortunately. But let's go to Bailey the Mage and see what he can learn. Oh, right, nothing. He wasn't in that last fight. Got no JP. All right, I think we're good, guys. Sweeky Woods. I think I got it. Let me know. Am I right? Is it Sweeky Woods? Let's save. I think it's going to be a good idea to save. Losing is definitely not as crippling in this version of the game than the last version. Where's a good spot here? There we go. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. That's the way it is nowadays, right? Remember the old phrase, NES tough. So, Dorter. The Dorter slums. And we are going to be starting down below. And we're going to have to walk all the way up. So, let's try and... You can't see... Usually, you know, it's funny. If this was not a story-driven battle, you would be able to see the enemies on the map. But because this is more of a important story-driven battle, I guess you can't. I don't know. Because you can see... Maybe it's random battles. The random battles, you can see the enemies. I think that's it. Let's put our Patrick here. I think he should be able to get up there. I hope so.
Ready and willing.
I'm going to put... Yeah, it's a good spot for you.
My mind is set.
And that's it. Having one archer will be good for this battle, I think.
I said I know naught of it.
Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. I will not ask again. Where are they?
The desert. They're in the desert.
The Sanrat Siege.
Hold!
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we did well to come here.
Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
Right then.
Yes! Look at this. This thief can get right up there and attack instantly. Great to have a thief for this battle starting. You gotta break the mold from Squire and Chemist starting with this battle, whether you want knights, a thief in there, archers, mages, dudes who can attack far away and not just from one space to the next. Anyway, this is good. Abilities. So, I can... Stealing Gil is so boring. I'm just kind of showing I can steal that much. 100% success rate. Okay. Not going to do it, though. Stealing weapons and armor. So important. So gonna be important. A very late battle in this game. Big pain in the butt. But I am going to do it. You'll see. Yeah, let's not steal now. Alright. I think you and me are gonna go a little one-on-one, Archer.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf. He commanded the dead men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
Aye. The commander of the Corpse Brigade. Ready.
He pronounced it the way I was hoping. Weegraf. Good stuff. And I was really waiting to hear Weegraf's voice. Man. So I'm going to just tell you right now, well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but Weegraf is a pretty, I'd like to say, a pretty badass character in this game. Very interesting character. If this was like...
I'm here.
If this was like Final Fantasy 15, he'd be like the Arden, and he would have like DLC released. I would love to see a DLC released of Weegraf from like prequel events from before this game started with him, with Weegraf.
Right.
And Corpse Brigade, Death Brigade, Death Corpse, whatever they're called now. So, let's see here. Just a good old night with you, and I can get up to a good old night. The problem with knights is, excuse me, is that these knights might be able to break armor, break items, break weapons. I can find out. How is it again? I haven't tried to look at the statuses of enemies. Status system menu. Now this is just for Ramza himself. Alright, let's move. I can attack him. Hopefully he doesn't block it. Alright.
I must keep moving forward.
This is definitely kind of a tough battle. You don't want all of your characters to be close to each other, too close. There is a black mage on the other side. Fundamentals. Will that connect? No, that won't. That probably... Oh, man, and I can't. Probably hit Ramza. We'll reset the move. Oh, you know what? Here we go. High ground. That's right. Ellie's got jump. So... Oh, I still can't hit you? Really? Yeah. It's a good spot for her. Let's put her back here. I'm not going to be able to do anything with her right now anyway, so let's hide behind here and save myself a hit or two from the archers. They're going to target her. Okay. Let's get some high ground with you, too. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anyone from here. But, I'm leaving Ramza kind of by himself, though.
This is going well.
And you know what? Yeah, Delita and Argith, they always travel up there. Which, it's kind of a waste, because I got my boy. Honestly, Patrick could take this guy... Good. Good. They can forget about going up and just move on then. It's gonna take a swing at me. Damn.
This is bad.
Nice counter, but he
even stronger.
he attacks hard, dude. Wow. What's his weapon? If I had steel weapon, are you just gonna bash me? Next opportunity, I'm gonna heal Ramza with Ellie, of course. Man! Oh!
I'm opening.
Still on his feet, though. That's good. I'll be able to save him. I think. Jeez. Will I? Oh, God. Lame. Lame! That's disappointing, dude. The high ground is, betraying me. Can't even... Can I get the stone at least? I can. Yay.
There you are.
The high ground is betraying me. Damn. Yeah, if I restarted this battle, I definitely would do this a little differently. He's gonna heal himself. I'm not worried about the guest characters. They can do whatever they want.
Need to recover.
Argath and Delita are still squires. So they're fine. They're slightly more limited, I believe, than... Alright. Here's the question. I mean, I could heal myself with Ramza right now. Or I just finish this guy off. I should be able to get him! Alright. Now retreat. Let's head on down. Oh, look at that. Look at that reach. That's great.
Let me think.
So I got rid of 2 of them. I'm kind of dawdling a little bit. Heading across over just kind of backfired a little bit with some of my party members. Like I said, I kind of wish I brought everyone that way. What are you doing? Oh, yeah? Ugh. Alright. It's gonna cast the fire spell, but I'm gonna hit him.
Ready and able.
Oh boy. Oh good. Rams is still on his feet. Oh, he's gonna go for him. But Ellie to the rescue. I don't think I can get to him, dude. It's really disappointing. I gotta get her down there, otherwise she's gonna be stuck, so I gotta put her down. Man, 1 off! Ugh. Keep yourself healthy. Oh, no.
You lack conviction.
Oh, that's right. Almost forgot. Had auto potion equipped on Ellie. Alright, good. Do something useful. Yeah! Nice! Ramza was saved. Delita was able to attack in time. Now, Argath will heal me. That'll get me back on my feet. Excellent! Now this battle is starting to snowball into... Now let's go behind him. Ooh, no. Alright. My 3 characters down there are lined up in a nice row, though, for that black mage to strike me. Let's work on him next, definitely. And Buka! Alright, good stuff.
Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, you better run, buddy. Woohoo!
My aim is sure.
So yeah, a good
Just as I thought.
a good fight here. This is the first kind of like of the several major fights. They're introducing us to an element of, you know, high up, having the high ground, or starting with the low ground and overcoming that. I was able to charge right up there with Thief Patrick. Let's see. This will be good. Can I reach the mage? No, I didn't think I'd be able to actually, but we'll do this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Damn.
Work to do.
Do something useful. Okay, he's done. I like that. We got one mage and archer to go. Why don't we just throw a knight? What else do I have here? I got them all. I can increase speed. I can remove poison, blindness, silence, stuff like that. Focus, I can improve my physical attack power. All good things. Sacrificing HP. And there's actually one more ability that only Ramza can learn as a squire, which involves a lot of other kind of stuff I'm going to try and get to later on in the game. And he can learn Ultima. We'll try and do that as well. Let's... rend the helm. I could have broken helms. I can still do it. So let's throw a stone, a good old-fashioned stone, at the mage. Almost got him. And I can get him. Now, I'm kind of conflicted because of recording purposes, but I could dawdle through these battles and have all of these enemies turn into crystals and then get their abilities. In a battle like this,
Onward.
what kind of abilities do these archers have that's so special? Sometimes in the game later on you're gonna encounter enemies like well above your league that can give you like some like really good stuff. That's always fun, learning stuff before you really should be able to learn stuff. You know what I mean? Or finding or acquiring, stealing like a weapon, a sword that you can't buy at the shops yet. It's always nice. It leaves you with a good feeling. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you're an archer. How about we do... That will, I'd probably connect. Delita, let's take care of you. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh. Let's get you back up on your feet. There we are. Job level up.
I don't understand.
But for the sake of recording, let's finish this battle rather than just wait and like 10 more minutes. Patrick, you done good. Got me an iron sword. Nice. Can put that on Ramza. He's a knight.
We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Weegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Enough, Argath.
Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade.
I believe the original was like, listen up, try to understand. In a few minutes, in a few moments, the Hokotin are going to slaughter you. By the way, I kind of miss, I miss the Hokotin. The Hokotin is what the army is called that Ramza, basically his side represents, the Hokotin. It's a little different now. Everything's, all the names change. Every Every new version of these games, they always keep changing things. Anyway, Hokoten. Weird word.
You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. For such is brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Weegrav?
How the bloody hell should I know?
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you'd not have it cut from your throat.
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Weegraf's.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in. Then who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping?
No! We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
The maggots know of honor.
That's enough, Argath!
So where is this Gustav?
I love the turn there. This is all we had in the late 90s. I mean, and even earlier, early 90s with the earlier Final Fantasy games. But just that turn of Argath's head and just like those eyes. I know this is pixelated. This is old school stuff, but I just see him like looking like he's red in the face. He's so angry. He's ready to just kill this guy and rip him apart. And the voice actor is bringing this character to life. The character that we all heard in our minds and gave the voice to him back in the day.
In the Samrat siege.
Sandrat?
Sandrats!
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Daughter.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the Desertmen once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain?
Asich is a Sandrat's burrow. It's home.
Hmm?
Sandrat means Cellar's Nest. Sometimes I'm quoting the original, which was very loosely, translated for us Americans and Europeans, English, whatever. Anyway, like, we are learning more about these characters, and we can kind of see what makes Argath tick. He's a little more violent in nature than we might have originally thought. Excellent. Delita just standing over there, arms crossed, as cool as can be. You know, he's a thinker first. At least that's what we're getting right now from Delita. That's what I like to think, anyway. Here's Daughter Trade City. Outfitter.
Welcome. Take as long as you're in good
Oh,
trust.
thank you. Should we leave our characters as is, job-wise? I think so. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. There's optimal fitting. Unable, gears equal or better than the stock. Okay. Don't know why I didn't see that. Patrick, optimal, no. LA, no. Really? Is this true? No optimal? What about you, buddy? Buddy boy.
Will that be all?
What's in here? I guess nothing, huh? The shields, the plumed hats. Okay. Always buy them.
Are you happy? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Should be good.
May I be of come back any...
Thank you. I should. After every battle, honestly, you should go to your job, see what you can learn. I can learn some stuff with Ramza. Now, Rend. In the original, it was like break helmet, break shield, that kind of stuff. Break MP. I never mess with the breaking the MP, the speed, the power. Not usually. That's a rare thing, I think. Parry is good. I never bother with a lot of this. I'm gonna learn it. What's down here? Magic. Okay, let's go with the shield. Got the helm and the shield. Oh, we can be a monk with Ramza. That's right. Interesting. Well, we'll get there. We'll stay a night, especially for these important battles here. You know what I mean? Can I learn anything with you? Antidote. The Squire's maxed out, you know. So, Thief. Can do that Steel Heart. Let's do it. Chemist, Archer. Archer is really boring stuff, I think. It's really not the best, dude. Aim plus 20. Maybe in a late battle, there's going to be like something cool we can do. I mean, in my personal experience playing this game a million times, I wouldn't do Archer too much. Monk can be pretty useful. We got to showcase that off soon. Honestly, I feel like the White Mage has nothing on the Chemist. Black Mage is okay, but what's the big deal? I'm more of a strength fighter in this game, but for the sake of recording purposes, I want to mix it up. Ellie, how have we been doing lately? So we can't be a thief with you. Yeah, it's always Archer, level 3. Honestly, I'm not gonna spend too much time. Ooh, high ether. Wow, look at that. I mean, I don't have access to these crazy items yet. Holy water. In case I take you off, let's get this under our belts. I'm probably gonna max her out though, but whatever. I don't really have any. And who else? Oh, you know, honestly, well.
May I help you?
Let's. Yeah, it's just like aim plus too many aims. Ignore the target's physical evasion, ensuring that physical attacks always hit. I'll keep her on Archer. What is the monk? Monk is knight, level 3. Yeah, she could be a thief. Now, don't forget about your guest characters. I kind of wish they were on the same screen. In this version, they're not.
Need
I
something?
think it's kind of lame. They don't even really have a screen. I hit R1 and it just goes right to this. I just like, I don't know, maybe they were trying to simplify it. I still kind of just, I would prefer them all together. They're all together. It's happy, you know? But what can you do? Can I not change job?
Making preparation.
By the way, why can't I change? I guess I can't because he's only level 2 still. Oh. Ooh. That should change after this one. Argath. We can learn some stuff with you. Counter. Let's get more movement with you. That's important. Movement's always important. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, nothing there, but let's put this on. Yeah, that's good. Cool.
Need something?
Nothing for you. Alright, we got the movement on. Oop, I should have saved. I mean, once again, it's not as crucial in this version. I'm just so used to this. I'm so used to saving after, like, every battle. It's like instinct. Muscle memory. Alright, let's go to the Zeklos Desert. Desert fight. I think this will be straightforward. How you guys doing? I'm back! I'm back! Feeling good. Alright. Good stuff. So... Desert. I see trees. Oh, fighting is 2 groups. Oh, yes, this one. Certain battles require that you divide your party into 2 groups. There's an upper limit to how many units may be assigned to each, and both groups must contain at least 1 unit. When selecting units for battle, you may switch between the 2 groups with L2, which also allows you to move placed units between groups. Okay. So, in this group, remaining 2, let's do... Well, let's leave... Let's put Ellie with the 2, and then we'll put...
Ready and willing.
Ready to fight.
Alright, I like that.
To battle.
Because I'm going to have my archer kind of stand back.
Then you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this time.
I've heard. So what's to become of us?
I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
Agreed. If we follow Wheatgraph, he'll lead us only to our graves.
Aye, that much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all. The Order! They're here!
We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm.
In the original, that last soldier would say, "Oh God, the Hokoten!" Which was like... I remember these lines, dude. And it was a good one. Sometimes, you know, actually, because I think about the War of the Lions PSP version, and sometimes, even though the original had kind of like a loosey-goosey translation, it doesn't mean necessarily that the War of the Lions version, their translation, was any better. Like, it stood out to me. Oh God, the Hokoten! That desperation that you could imagine. Like, oh, they're here, we're about to die! So let's see, this is an interesting battle. They're in there, we're out there. Is there any no, there's no female fighters. That's too bad.
Ready.
So I can't charm their heart. The leader's moving right in. So, the objective is to kind of box them in, but I don't know, then it could become like a slaughter fest. There they go, my guest characters. Like, you're gonna get slaughtered! Why didn't you attack him? That was strange. Alright. There's a couple things I need to do. Well, I was thinking about, I think I can turn off that blur effect when, let's say, Ramza talks and all the other characters on the battlefield blur out. That is a new addition for this version, and I believe you can turn it off, but I haven't because I'm like, well let's check it out, right? I don't think I can hit anybody. Might have to do some waiting before I can really get in there. Guess I'll go this way and help Delita.
Where am I needed?
Right here? So this battle's kind of like, it's kind of annoying. It's not hard, but maybe a little annoying. And I can't reach anybody. Yeah, they have a monk. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with you, bro? So I would prefer them to come to me. Come out. Yeah, can't do anything. See, he's in big trouble. Too bad the thief went first. So... Oh, how about Art of War? Rend the helm or the shield? Different percentage. We'll do this.
Try this.
Buckler's destroyed.
Where to?
I'm gonna help you stay alive, you fool. Just rushing in.
Best proceed with caution.
Alright, night number 9. I'm gonna do an aim plus 4. And yeah, we're good. Or 10. 10. Yes, okay. I am good. Alright. There we go. Alright, there you go. Now you can become a Knight Delita. He's running. That monk's gonna probably get me. Let them come out.
It's up to me.
Oh, is it? You guys were all about to run away. Ooh, ooh. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah, the music, I didn't mention it when I was fighting in Dorter, but that was a good, that was one of the better battle themes, I think. There's not a bad piece of music,
I'm not finished yet.
but, you know, we all have our favorites, right? Like, this one's fine, but, oh, there's way better, in my opinion. So, well, you know what, actually, then let's reset the move. What about Black Magics? There we go. So I am targeting both knights. I mean, it's not horrible to be able to see it. I feel like it's a little trickier to see who you're targeting in this version than the last one. A little bit. 4 damage. Oh god, what the hell? 7. Whoop. It's not very, it's not really great. What about just attacking you? I think I'll just opt for that. Booka! Alright. It was worth a look.
One thing for it.
I'm trying to strategize. Thieves are okay. To be quite honest, they're not really the best though. They're not good long term, that's for sure. Nah, not good long term at all. They have some. Their HP's not great. They have some great abilities, but what you want to do is you learn the abilities and get them the hell out of here. Not really like the... Oh, man. Oh, boy. Not even like the archers. So what do I do here? Maybe I can try and get rid of this one. The problem is... You see, I gotta try and strike quick and before I'm overrun. Those two dudes who are still inside the little fort thing, when they get out, it's bad.
I've not long left.
If I can get him out of here... And I also have to... I gotta get my buddy back on his feet. Oh, an Argath. Thanks. That's great. So I need to take care of that knight. Sometimes when you get an enemy down on their feet, their knees like that, whatever, they just run and they're pretty much useless. But it's always best to just really finish them off. That's not finishing them off, Dave. Will that be enough? Oh, nice. 100%. Okay. So that's good. He's going to go after the monk. No? Get the other monk. What are you doing, man? Get the monk with the damage.
Too quick for you?
Wow, Delita.
What to do?
Useless. That's disappointing. So these two guys are just being dummies in there. Or maybe not, actually. Delita. You're leaving yourself open for a back attack. You might die by that other monk's hands. I should just give up on Delita. I should have given up on Delita. Man, their archers are good, dude. 48? Where's my 48, bro? So he's gonna go... He's gonna give me a shot. I can give him a counter. Oh, God. Whew, man. 2 hearts left on my fallen ally. Ugh, again? Yeah, monks are fast, too. I'm running into some trouble now, actually.
I've been a fool.
I've been a fool. What do I do? Ramza cannot use items. This isn't to my liking.
A worthy foe.
If I could reach Delita with that Phoenix down, I might actually use it to use him as bait. But, no. Can't do it. I'm going to go as far as I can, which probably isn't going to be far enough for that one monk. I got 4 high potions. Alright, well... Ugh. It's not really... That's not good. This isn't really to my liking. Oh, man.
This could be it.
Oh. Now, as a thief, you are able to book it the hell out of here. Will you be safe from the monks there? How about there? Oh, what'd I find?
Kill this.
Eye drops, okay. It's gonna hurt my allies. choose to target either the unit or tile. I'm gonna go with... So if the enemy moves, my attack will still hit him because I'm targeting the unit itself. This really doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna go with the unit. There was like no right answer. Nice parry. Ugh. There was like no right answer there, dude. Man. Okay, lucky for me. Okay, that's good. It'd be great if I could reach Ramza. I don't think I can. Of course not. That would make it convenient. So I have to use my move. I'm really trying to keep my distance from the monks.
What do I do now?
Attacking this guy right in the front's really not the smartest. I just... I need to get another one of the enemies out of here. If I can do that... If this gonna get him... Oh! No! No good! Damn it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, man. Tactician version, indeed. This is looking really bad now. I'm not exactly playing for keeps here. I got 2 characters alive. I don't think it's going to happen here. Tactician, indeed. Dude, in my playthroughs, I don't think I've ever died. I never die in this battle. This is good.
Hold on.
I can't even finish him off. I mean, it's inevitable at this point. So what you can do is return... Now, I'm not going to return to the title screen, but I can return to the world map. This battle has been erased on the Zeklis Desert. Wow. So I think my problem, what I need to do is... Oh, no, not that. Ugh. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to change my jobs. I was gonna switch off of Thief and Archer. Okay. Do you think I could do it? Do you think I could still do it if I just give it another go and more cautious? I don't know. How about...
All right.
Okay. What's your problem?
Let's have it.
Okay. And we'll go with the same characters.
Yes.
Not the Black Mage.
To battle.
I wonder if I could pull this off if I'm a little more cautious.
About the order.
So I'm gonna fast forward through the the dialogue. What little there is. So how can we better prepare? Well, Dalita and where's Argath? Is he up there? Oh. Oh, you're up there.
Me then.
I might concentrate on one side. Keep my party together. Probably Argath is going to be Argath. He's going to go for it. And just get totally killed. Instantly. I mean, hey, I hope you get one more shot in. That'd be cool. Other than that, probably not, actually. Oh my god. And the monk is just gonna wail him. He is done! Just like that. Oh my god. Oh, a couple of things I wanted to say is, for, like, leveling up purposes and, like, silly, I don't know, time-consuming stuff, I might do some streams of this game, not to advance the story, but, just certain battles. My allergies are playing havoc on me, sorry. What I should have done, actually, was do some focusing on the turns where I'm not really doing anything, like right now. Increase my physical attack power for the duration of the battle. Let's do that. Let's be a little smarter this time.
I can do this.
I can do this. I don't have to change my jobs. I can do this. You're coming out. Oop. I don't know if I can reach from there. Alright. Man, Archer is no good, dude.
I'm not
Good job.
finished yet.
Alright. Right now, in a way, they're boxed in. Delita's gonna die. And actually, if he's gonna die,
This cannot be.
it's a good spot for him to die. How are they gonna get out there? Man, if only Argath perished on the doorway step tile in there. Damn. Counter, nice. Can that knight jump over Delita's body? Well, right now, if I'm standing here as the thief, I don't think so. Okay, who is it? Ellie. Ellie, let's do a little healing, definitely, on Fiona. Help your sister. Maybe it's bad I named him after my kids and my dog. I'm gonna get too attached to these characters. Let's keep you kind of right, even Steven in the middle. And they are gonna be able to get out. Oh boy. And they are archers. But the monks... So maybe, do I change course? Should I go this way? I mean, they're loose. They're able to come out of here. On that side. Will that get him and not hit? Okay, I guess.
Where am I needed?
Disappointing. High ground. You would think that would help me get a good hit. Yeah, alright. Alright. Oh my god! You know, the annoying thing is, though, he can't... So I can't get in, but this knight's standing here. The question is, can that knight get out if I move? Could be a strategy here. I can heal him throwing items to Patrick. I've never done this strategy. I've never tried to block an exit like this. And I do have my magics. It's not really powerful. But they're all standing kind of around the same area. I can get 3 of these guys. Right? Yeah, the red. The red means I'm getting them. You gotta remember that, Dave. I think it was a different colors than the previous. Anyway, we'll do that. I'm not gonna move. So, the monks are useless, the knight's useless, they're trapped. Ugh. That hit. Alright, well... I gotta help him. Oh no, I just thought of MP. Do I have an ether, Ellie? I think I do. I do, I got 1. Nice. Well, that's 30, right? Okay. So you're gonna be on your feet, you're gonna be fine. The archer can get you. Whoa, 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 don't be jumping up there. And by the way, what item did you find? They're stuck, bro.
Right.
Oh, the only bad thing is... Oh, no, wait. The Lita won't turn into a crystal. What a perfect character, that's right. Perfect character to, Yeah, okay, let's do that. I should be able to get him in the back. Nicely. I hope. So... I can heal myself, and she needs it big time. How much... I just want to see how much, I don't think she'd be able to pull it off, actually. I'm gonna heal myself. Definitely the way to go. I can take a hit, but I'm worried about taking 2. I don't like her movement. That sucks. Oh, man. I don't know if that knight, the number 5 listed there, can get me. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Bummer. Insufficient. Can I steal the heart of the same sex? I don't know the rules. I forget. I really do forget. Maybe it's 0%. Yeah, it's 0%. No, it can't. It's not gonna happen, guys. All right, you know. Maybe. Well, you know. Let's see here. I mean, wouldn't that be interesting? No. Okay. I'm really nervous about stepping away because if I do, they're gonna just come out. So what do I do here? I mean, he can't do anything. Oh, hey.
Right.
Nice. He moved. He didn't do anything. I need Ellie's ether. Okay, I'm worried about this. I should be able to finish this night off with Ramza next.
I felt that one. You'll pay.
That's helpful. Okay, cool.
Easy now.
Nice. Ellie, we can't have this archer attacking you.
A rare
What's
find
that?
Indeed.
Oh, I hit the X button, damn it. I think that's a rare find. Oh, he can get me!
What now?
She's on her feet, but I think she's gravely injured. Yeah. It's okay. You know, I mean, if these dumb monks... Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't open my big mouth. They're starting to go that way. But it's going to be okay, because... Let's make sure... We got to make sure he's gone. I want 100% here. This guy's finished.
It's over! I must keep moving forward.
It's too soon to give up.
Alright, we got to just concentrate.
I can still fight.
Let's put you, like, just, I don't know, far. Alright, back to the black magic strategy here. Is fire the best I can do? Let's see. 11. Nope. No for thunder. What about blizzard? It's like the same, I guess. 97% though. I mean, I'm sure it's all the same. We'll do that. And I'm not gonna move. It's something. He's gonna come at me. Not really. Huh. Thanks for dying there, Delita. You've really helped me out and caused a very humorous battle. Damn. Well, I knew I had water in here. Nice. Love these late night recordings, guys. It's going to be a fun time. Kind of reminds me of back in the day, old school people. Remember how we had our like real late night live streams, and I would play video games and just I would air the latest episodes of Kenny vs. Spenny. I would hack the showcase.ca Canadian website with a proxy, because I'm in America. I'm not supposed to be able to view it. But I would be able to, I'd get in there and I would stream instantly the showcase episode on whatever weird live stream kind of site at the time. Miss those old school days. Miss the dark ages where like the rules kind of didn't apply. You know, man, it'll never be the same. I miss it. I should just like make up a bogus channel of some sort and just do it. Yeah, for old time. I'm getting an idea. You know? Like, it doesn't matter if the account gets suspended or terminated. The unit. We'll wait still, of course. We definitely need to replenish you. This time we will go with the high potion. Yeah, definitely. Let's move you. I don't know. Maybe the archer can't get that distance. Maybe it's not the building. Maybe it's just the distance. You would think the building would offer me cover, but I guess he's just going woo, 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 and hit me. I'm probably, yeah, I'm doing good work on one of those guys in there. Oh, finally, here comes one. Throwing the stones, bro.
You can count on me. Only one thing.
I don't want them to figure it out. They're not. Excellent. Whoa! Don't do that. What? You fool! That really makes me angry. If they all stay there, I should be able to target all three with my next magic attack. So, who do I go after now? Standing right there is not really a great idea. 47, 61. How about we go after this archer next? I think it's a good idea. I like it. Nice. Let's get Fiona in on the action. And then next turn, I would like to get this guy, this archer, out of here. So that's a good thing. Almost got him, too. I'm gonna... Oh, you little... Looks like it's gonna have to wait for next turn. So, one more time. Wow, that MP goes fast, and it sucks. That sucks. Ugh. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. This whole time, I could have, like, left here. The question is, can they jump over one square? I don't know. They definitely can't jump over two. If I move and I let these three out, I'm just playing it safe.
Let's get this over with.
They can't do anything. And they're too dumb to go the other way. So, how about we throw a stone? I want this guy out of here next turn. I need Ramza. And he's not gonna get that attack. 29. Nice. Okay, he is done. Things are looking better. Whoop, I didn't turn. Alright, Mr. Knight is obviously next. Nice little counter. I'm gonna heal you with Ellie's potions. These guys got like a little chunk of damage out of all of them. That'll be helpful when I finally take them on.
Where to?
Oh, and that guy's about to drop a crystal. Interesting. You know, that can work both ways. He turns into a crystal, and then the enemy picks it up, restores HP and MP. Major drag. Don't want that to happen to me, dude. Like, that's horrible. I don't think the shops sell high potions yet. Not good. Well, these guys are idiots. I'm really curious as to if they can, if the thief moved away, if they could like leave. Okay, he's in trouble. I like it. How much HP do you have? Probably hit you in this spot. That'll be a good one. Damn. Ugh, he'll still move before me. And aim +1. What? Oh. Great. I'm glad I can reset. Where? Here? Yeah, that should do it, right? No. Here? Okay. Oh, aim +1. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what happened? Sometimes that fast forwarding can get you into some trouble. He's being a pain in the butt to the bitter end, isn't he? And he's gonna try and run.
Let's get this over.
Turn into a treasure chest. I'm actually kind of disappointed. But Ellie's HP is all the way. Ah, man, you little bugger. Fundamentals. Let's throw that stone. I really want to finish this knight off. Once I finish him off, keeps on replenishing his HP.
My turn.
I'm kind of surprised the computer's this stupid, actually, in this fight. I should be able to get him this time, though. So, Ramza.
Not good.
Okay, good. You better connect. Now, this should be able to do it. better connect, dude.
My turn, is it?
Okay. Nice. So, now what, guys? What should I do?
It's now or never.
It's now or never. Let's find out. They can! They can get out! I'm so glad I stayed there. Because, dude, early on in the battle, if I moved... Who is it, Ellie? Well, you know, how about, Argath, where are you? Let's... I mean, they're kind of like fodder, in a way, the guest characters. They are! They are!
Stiff opposition.
Yeah. Let's get another soldier on our feet.
Cuss it.
There we go. Come back. Alright, good. Got a bronze helm. I don't think I have access to those yet. I like it. So there's 3 of them. They're tough, but they all have like a good chunk. They're like half dead, right? That's something. So should I think surrounding them is the way to go. Wait, don't do that when you can do... Ooh, metal, of course. Don't do that when you can focus.
Trust in yourself.
Slow goings for this battle. Definitely slower than I'm accustomed to. So even now, I mean, I could survive a couple hits. Let's do it. Maybe. I hope I can survive a couple hits.
You can tell me. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Alright, well. Just put myself in a predicament. This is what happens, dude. Could probably reach him faster this way. Reviving. Plus, I can throw our stone at you.
I shall win glory.
What are you gonna do? Those monks hit really hard. You little... Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Come on, Ramza. Yeah! It's over. Now, it would be a real shame if they used my own strategy against me and blocked me in. Of course, I can revive Delita. Alright, what should I do here? I'm not losing one of my men. I won't do it. I will start over. I guess I'll go this way. I shouldn't be able to reach anybody. So I have to wait. It's fine. Hopefully Argath can finish him off. And then Ellie can revive our thief on the next turn. Yeah, totally. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Wake up, would you?
Cheers for that.
All right. I gotta get that black magic. I mean, it paid off in this battle, but, like, not in a great way. Kind of got lucky. So, I mean, I can't use items to heal myself right now, and he's extremely weak. Yeah. I'm feeling confident now, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna finish that knight off. Yeah, good. Good. I'm trapped!
These sand rats are long in this lane. It is well no others have found us while we tarried here.
I was able to do it. I had to be really cautious and patient and like a little silliness in that battle, but I did it. Good stuff.
You've taken leave of your senses, Gustav.
Have I? What hope does your full revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
You see naught beyond the end of your nose. The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path.
And you think yourself the man to do this? More fool you, Weegraf.
You have spoken your fill. Then we are done.
Weegraf! The Marquis!
No further. You vermin!
Stay yourself, Argath.
The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros.
Why release him?
The Marquis's abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends. Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain.
You mock us! You are in no position to bargain.
Enough, Argath. He speaks the truth.
Put your backs to that wall. Give me no cause to doubt your sincerity.
Oh.
Let him go, Argath.
Why do you stay me?
The Corpse Brigade is finished, in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here.
The Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed.
We must see him back to Egros.
Marquis. See you later. Okay. So, it's back to Egros Castle. At this point, you're kind of like, oh, right, but I have to walk through all this, and it could be boom, random battle, boom, random battle. I must say, it is nice not having to worry about that now. The best stuff, there's got to be upgrades once we get back to Egros Castle. We're going to go there now. Gonna flee. Would have had one, huh? Not this time.
What madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert? Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as Baals to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Dystag? You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Dystag's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very image of Barbeneth. His fire burns in your eyes, I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Dystag. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
So, as it would seem, like in the last video, I was talking about Game of Thrones stuff, and more new rumor available. I was talking about like Game of Thrones type stuff, and it's really starting to kind of show. What's Game of Thrones about? It's about the Game of Thrones, power, you know, getting on the Iron Throne. Everyone is after power. There's kind of two factions here. Well, two factions for now. I mean, you can kind of count the Corpse Brigade as a faction, I suppose, but there's really like two sides right now battling it out for the crown, for Ivalice. And we're meeting Duke Larg, who is, forgive me, but I'm a little rusty still on my navigation here. Oh, we can look at, wow, look at that, man. I mean, it shows you the various armor you can buy here. I mean, this is kind of helpful, but not really. Okay, so that place has shields, this place doesn't. I just feel like it's nice and all, but I'm not going to really make use of this. You can see the battlegrounds of where you can fight. What do I really want to show you? Inventory, State of the Realm, Events, Encyclopedia.
What would you wish to know?
So let's go back here. Ramza, Dalida, Alma, the youngest of the four Beowulf children. Alma is Ramza's full sister and is possessed of a bright and cheerful demeanor. Very charmful, nice. Yeah, so it says right there, like her brother, was born of a different mother than the elder Beowulf siblings, Dystag and Zolbag, you know. same mother as Ramza, or same father, different mothers, right? Balbanese, as Duke Larg said, or whatever, in the last cutscene, he mentioned Balbanese. Remember, that is Ramza's father you saw in that one flashback. There's a lot of names in this. I mean, it's hard. If you don't know this game, it really is kind of hard to keep up. Why this encyclopedia thing does come in handy. We're learning more about... These things also change in time as the stories, as the chapters go on. That's why I kind of want to show them to you. Dicedarg is Duke Larg's, we just kind of saw him, Duke Larg's most trusted retainer. In addition to being a master tactician, he is also an expert swordsman, versed in magic. There's Zalbag. Duke, alright, yes, I'm an amateur historian now. Duke Bestrald Larg, liege lord of Galleon, and true-born brother to Queen... Okay, the brother to Queen Loveria, wife... This is why I was so nervous about doing this back in the day. Wife of King Ondoria. Wife of King Ondoria III, known as the White Lion. We're still talking about Duke Larg here, remember? Known as the White Lion due to his house standard. The Duke's lordship and familial connections have earned him a reputation as the most powerful man in Ivalice. House Larg is a branch of the Atkashka royal family and can trace its roots to King Damada II, the monarch responsible for the 50 Years' War. Duke Larg has served as a general in the closing stages of that 50-year war conflict, and today possesses command authority over the Order of the Hokotin, the Northern Sky, said to be the mightiest army in the kingdom. So he's like the guy. He's going for it. He's going for the game of... He's going for the throne in this game. You got Duke Larg against, boom, Goltana. Druxmald Goltana. That was his name? His first name? The ruler of Zeltania, I believe, out to the east. Yeah, their factions, I believe, are east. Like Duke Larg, is descended from the line of King Denamata II, the monarch responsible for the 50-Year War. His standard is the Black Lion, one head of the royal family's twin-headed lion crest. He served as a general in the 50-Year War, now controls the Order of the Southern Sky. What were they called back in the original? It's escaping me. One of a great knight and stuff like that. So there's Wiegraf, leader of the Corpse Brigade, a group of brigands. You know, I was going to say, actually, also you can really see how, I guess I'm not going to say race, but you can see how it's not really about race, it's about birth. It's about your house, your standing, where you were born. That you're either a noble or like a peasant, and Wiegraf was not born into a noble family, therefore he's trash. So it's kind of like similar. You could say you could relate him and his brethren, his commoner brethren, to like that of the African Americans who fought in World War II. You know, once the war was over, it's like, all right, yeah, wait, who are you guys again? Get, bye-bye, back to the slums you go. Like, totally forgotten about, but called upon during the war. You could say Wiegraf, his Corpse Brigade, and it's a revolution. Now, I know this is a video game, and there's a lot of differences, but you can make these sorts of comparisons to Wiegraf and the Corpse Brigade. Are they really our enemies? Are they really evil? And even in that last scene, he's not about kidnapping. He's not about petty trickery and... ransom and all this stuff, man. Wiegraf is an interesting character. Wiegraf has ideas of his own. All he fights for, it seems, is equality. Anyway, although... Let's rewind here. During the 50 Years' War, he served as a leader of the Dead Men, a company of volunteer soldiers. You could relate the Dead Men. You could relate that to something out of DC Comics or Marvel right there. I wish I had these names more present in my brain. I can't pull them out right now to remember. But anyway, a company of volunteer soldiers assembled from the peasantry. Although they fought valiantly and with purpose, they were no longer needed after... Yeah, I swear I wasn't reading this when I was going on my big speech here. They weren't needed after Ivalice's defeat, and at the war's end, were discharged without compensation. Wheatgrass formed the Corpse Brigade soon after. It's about justice. Gustav, obviously, you know, I'm not going to kind of read through this one. He was a member, but he's just like, hey man, listen, the writing's on the wall. You think you can change the war? Can you change the world? It's not going to happen, Wheatgrass. I'm got to make some money, you know. I guess you could say he was not playing the long game. He's playing the short game. Oh, there it is, past and present. Maybe I didn't see that there. Yeah. Oh, this is so great. If you have this game, you got to read through all of this. Before the present, after abducting Marquise Elmdor, he was slain by Wheatgrass, who saw him as a rogue element. I go to the past before his death, and you can see Lieutenant Commander of the Corpse Brigade and former Lieutenant of the Dead Men. Lieutenant of the Dead Men. Perhaps they were allies. They knew each other during the 50-Year War, Gustav and Wheatgrass. Gustav was a knight in the Order of the Northern Sky, but atrocities committed by his hands, he was a bad soldier. Mass killings of enemy soldiers and the sacking of villages were viewed with disgust by his comrades. He's not a good guy. Forced to leave the Northern Order, eventually joining the Dead Men. There appears to be some friction between Gustav and Wheatgrass. Oh, it's like a Megatron Starscream dynamic right there. Booka! Megatron killed Starscream Gustav. I like it. Could I... No, can't go back and forward. No, don't see it. I only saw it with Gustav. There's a past and present with him. Liege Lord of Limbury, Marquise Elmdor battled fearlessly against the Ordelian army when it invaded Ivalice in the latter days of the 50-Year War, hailed by his friends as the Silver Prince for his bright metallic armor and long silver hair. He was feared by foes and called Silver Demon. He is a devout member of the Church of Galabados. Remember that name. And an ordained inquisitor. This guy. Argath. Born of Lafondus in Limbury. Argath is a knight. I mean, we kind of know. He's a knight apprentice in Marquise's house. His family was brought to ruin during the 50-Year War. Argath definitely has ambition. He's got a little Starscream thing going himself, kind of. He wants to bring back his honor to his name. He's obsessed. Yep, and a little selfish. Short-sighted. Barbeneath. No past and present on him. Former Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky, head of the famed House Beolv, and Ramses' father, Barbeneath, was hailed as Knight Gallant, the highest rank of the knighthood. He was awesome, many medals, very feared in the 50-Year War. Ivalice lost the war, and I'll say this in part 2 now, at the end of this video. Support this game, buy it, play it. Wouldn't you love a prequel to this game, or a sequel? Boy, would I love a prequel in the 50-Year War. And see, there's a big map, you can see the big map, and there's a lot, but what's on the other sides? There's a lot there. And it's slightly touched upon, but dude, we don't know. Anyway, he died at the war's end. Titra, Delita's younger sister. We saw her in only one scene, right? She's a child of a simple farmer who lived and worked on land owned by House Beolv. You could say in a way, I don't know, do I want to say the word slaves? Or child of a simple farmer who lived and worked on land. I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't say that word, but just more, servant. So maybe a little more higher regard. So anyway, Lord Barbeneath Beolv assumed custody of both siblings soon after their parents were taken out by the Black Death. Titra, maybe they were looked at fondly as, they're good family workers, and okay. Barbeneath, whatever. Good dude. Definitely a good dude. Titra secretly worries about her brother, who has been sent to the Royal Military Academy. Yeah. dear friend of Alma Beal, Rome's sister. Right. Okay, here's an interesting one. Or Ondoria Act Kasha III, Liege Lord of Leslia. There's a past and present for him. And you, honestly, you need to check this stuff out frequently because it does change. Sometimes things happen with characters that you don't even see in the story. Like, oh, I don't know, how about, 2 hours later, something happens with Marquise Elmdor. We're not going to see it on the video, but it happened. Always good to check out this stuff frequently. Just saying. Let's see. This guy was crowned king after Denamada's fourth death from illness in the final days of the 50-Year War, in stark contrast to his predecessor who had led his own troops into battle. So frail, weak-willed, generally ill-suited to his position. Many historians point to his poor leadership as one of the primary factors behind his defeat. Ivalice lost his defeat in the 50-Year War. He lies in his sickbed as the court prepares for Prince Ornis. I think it was Ornis in the original. Ornis is to ascend the throne. Who's the father of? Is this guy Ornis's father? I think so, right? So anyway, I've played like a couple hours of the game, so. Oh no, wait, that was before. Here's where we are now. So he's in ill health right now. So you got the number one dudes out there getting sick. The king, who's going to be king? It's going to be a rush to the crown, right? This is causing friction. Here's the narrator guy, Arazalam. In the original, I think it was Azalam. Arazlam. Scholar, writes stuff down. He's looking at the Durai papers. Okay, cool. And that's it for now. Oh, there was a little blue dot. You can see. Oh, that's nice. You can see the updates. I really wanted to get into that in part 1, but man, part 1 it's just tough. Just setting up, coming home from work, that one, and then being up like almost 24 hours. But I'm glad I got into this right now. And you know what? I like saving it for the end of the video because I understand maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea there. I really think it should be. It's great. This is the opposite of what Final Fantasy XIII, in my opinion, had to offer. So, the locals, you can just see, so Ivalice, Ordalia, Kingdom to the east. I mean, even this is great. Ramanada, Galleon. The Academy, Limberry. Oh man.
Safe travels.
Make this a show. Make this a Game of Thrones HBO show. When I was a kid playing this, I wanted something like this on the screen. I'm like, man, they could make this into something. It could be a movie. We did get it. It was Game of Thrones. So the state of the realm.
To fully understand Ivalician history, one must take a broad view.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to hear something. Okay, let's go all the way to the past here. That starts over. Okay, so we're heading to Egros Castle. There we got Argath. Oh no, he's abducted. We're going over there. Gotta get the daughter. See you later, sisters. Okay. It's a desert. Oh, Delita died in the doorway. And now the enemies can't get out of the doorway. Hey, this is gonna be helpful. All right, we win. And now here we are. The Marquise is free, and Weegraf fled. Oh, what's gonna happen next? Because we're gonna go to the brigands' den, and we're gonna put an end to the corpse brigade for good. See, I can summarize this. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. And that's where we are, present. Okay, good stuff. Right on. Take care and farewell. We need what's his name? Oh, Final Fantasy X guy. What's your name? Oh no, Dave, you don't remember? And then
trace the journeys of those who shaped history.
So also we have the events. So following, I don't know if I'm going to go through all this with you. Following the end of the 50 Years' War and the untimely death of the king, relations between the White Lion Duke Larg and the Black Lion Duke Goltana, button heads, vying for control of Ivalice. With unrest looming, Ramza, as part of his sellsword company, was dispatched. Oh, we're at the beginning to Orburn Monastery to serve as protection for Princess Ovelia. Soon after their arrival at the monastery, they were attacked by Goltana's soldiers. Who was with them again? Ovelia's abduction. At the end of the assault, Duke Goltana's men successfully repelled. An enemy soldier stole past unawares and abducted the princess, having gained entry to the building via a side door. It's always the damn side door. Ramza was like, "Whoa, bro! Was that my childhood friend?" Oh yeah, remember? I mean, yeah, this is just going through, which is nice. It's good.
Very well.
But what I really like, that's nice. We're playing through what we're just reading.
To fully understand Ivalician history, one must take a broad view.
Is there more point to this? Because I feel like... Okay, let's look at... What does this do? Yeah, I mean, we can look at that in the encyclopedia, though, can't we? I suppose this is kind of cool because, like, okay, where are we at the present? Okay, this is where we are in the present. This is, like, what we just did in the scenes we saw, so we can check these characters out firsthand. Maybe it's a little easier. It's kind of all the same, just set up differently. Am I wrong? Am I missing something? I mean, I just read this. Yeah? Okay. So maybe I will go to this rather... No, that's not what you should do, because like I said, stuff might happen throughout the story that I'm not involved in. So I'm here with those characters, and that's fine and all, but there could be other characters not involved at all, and stuff happens to them. You know, I'm just saying. So I'm going to be coming back here often. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed me going through that. I think it's really important for this game, and especially with a game of, like, just so many characters and things to remember. It's like, I don't want to say homework. It's like, in my opinion, a good homework to learn all this stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it right here, guys. So, yeah, man, I'm back. I'm making vids. I got 3 kids, 3 dogs, 10 chickens. Didn't you hear? And, a wife. Right, the most important thing of them all. Like, it's a tie. It's a tie. So kind of busy, you know, a lot going on. Work. My wife's back in school. She wants to be a paralegal. That's exciting. And YouTube has changed since back in the day, dude. 2008, 2010, 2015. It's changed a lot, right? Here I am, though. I need your help and support, everyone watching. Especially if you're here at the end of this video, that is, thank you. I mean, put these videos on just like I do, dude. Sometimes in the background, sometimes when you're kind of sleeping, going to sleep. Watching these videos all the way through helped me tremendously, especially someone in my position. I got an uphill battle to climb, dude. I've been a nerd for a long time. So I need all the help I can get. I need likes, I need comments, and I need, what is that new thing that YouTube just implemented? It's called praise, or thanks, or something like that. But if you could click on that, if all of you watching click that and give it to me, hype, I think it's called hype, but hype me up, thumb and hype it. You know what I'm saying. Thank you guys for all your support. It's great. I hope you guys stay tuned for part 3. I'm going to call it right here. Stay tuned for the next part, guys. I'm out right now. Good stuff. Ooh, yeah.